Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey. So today we're going to talk about small makeup brands like indie and just upcoming brands. I want to just give like a whole video to these brands because I either A, think they are wonderful, B, really want to try them, or C, am just genuinely curious about their products because I've heard good things or I just really like what I see. So I felt like it was worth making a whole video about. So if you guys want to see what brands I'm talking about, make sure you just keep watching, and also check down below in the description box because I did list them, and there's ones that I have not tried and there's ones I have tried and ones that I'm like kind of lurking on. So make sure you guys check that out because I did not mention them all in this video. I feel like if so, I'd be going on and on and on and on and on and on and on forever. So anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump on into this video. So there's a lot of indie brands. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I think that small indie makeup brands are like the backbone of the beauty community, because even though there's big brands like Dora Cosmetics, Stila, ABH, Morphe, they had to start somewhere. Okay, like, I mean, yeah, they have good products, but like people had to put their name out there and put this stuff in people's minds that it was good. But in order to do so, they had to try those products. And I personally love trying and supporting new brands. So I have a couple indie brands here. I don't have stuff from every single brand I'm going to talk about because I haven't tried them all. But there's a couple brands when I think indie or small brands that come to mind. And let me tell you, they are poppin'. Okay, so I'm going to start with the ones I do have. So I want to talk about a theme branded brand. I absolutely love the aesthetic of their makeup. Like, it's bomb. Like, I've just never seen a brand do this. Like Beauty Bakery, I love that they are like baking inspired. But this one, y'all, this is the brand Makeup a Murder. It's all one word, I think. I know on Instagram it is, but yeah. So this is just their pigments, like their neon pigments, as you can see. I have not been able to bring myself to take it out of this packaging because how cute is that? So their brand is literally like crime scene investigation themed. They have an eyeshadow palette coming out that, like, I haven't even seen it. I've just seen like the packaging. I want it. They have pigments and glitters and just so much stuff, and everything looks so cool, and the packaging is so well thought out. Like, their aesthetic is so cool. Their vibe is so cool. I want to try more from this brand, and I can't wait to see what else they do because it's just so cool. And I don't know if she's the CEO or what, but let me look. Okay, so the CEO is MUA_Teresa. I will leave it either in the description box or on the screen. This girl, she's talented, y'all. I think you should go check out this brand, let alone the CEO. But like, she's insanely talented. It's just like, I haven't seen a lot of brands, owners, CEOs that are that talented. Like, she does like body paint and just exquisite detail. It's really cool to see. I mean, just how cute are they? I have other pigments, neon pigments, from a brand called B Element. By the way, if you guys see like my flaky skin, I have sun poisoning, so don't judge me. So I have other pigments from the brand Bombshell Cosmetics. They seem to have a lot of good stuff too. Their stuff looks really nice, but this was the main thing I was interested in, and then I found this brand, the Makeup a Murder, and I don't know, their aesthetic gets me every time. Okay, so the next brand we're gonna talk about is Suva Beauty. Okay, I can't say that I haven't tried a lot from their brand because I really haven't. I know we got a palette in BoxyCharm a few months ago. I didn't get that palette in my box, but I wasn't really that interested in that palette. I mean, every brand has hit and miss stuff, but like the one thing that Suva is known for are their hydroliners. So I have 5 different colors. I have Space Panda, Sea Nymph, Grease, Dance Party, and Fanny Pack, and they are like neon liners. These are so cool. They're like water activated face paint, but liners. I use these a lot. These were the first like water activated kind of liners I bought. They're $14 a piece, which it took me a while to like bring myself to buy those. And then they had a sale and I bought them, and I do really like these. I do have other water activated liners from another brand that I like just a little bit more, but Suva Beauty has some really cool stuff that I want to try. I've heard great things about their liquid lipsticks. They have a palette called the Block Party palette that I really want to try. Like it's just up my alley, you know? Think about it, Block Party sounds cool as hell. Okay. So I can't wait to try more Suva Beauty stuff. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I absolutely love these. So the other brand that I was talking about that has really good water activated liners is Glam Vise Cosmetics. So they have a whole neon range, which I have 4 of those. And let me tell you right now, these are $8. So these are almost half of the price of the Suva ones. And in my personal opinion, I think they're just a little bit better. I don't feel like they're as like cakey, or not cakey, as like cracky as the Suva ones. But the Suva ones are still really good. You just have to get the right water to eyeliner ratio. But that's with any water activated kind of formula. So they actually just launched more liners and more shades. So they have their neon range, and like I said, I've got 4 of those. I think I've got red, blue, purple, and orange. Those were just the ones that were available, and plus I wanted to try different colors than what I had in the Suva ones. And then they went and they launched another line that's more like normal colors, so I picked up 4 more. So I have these 4 and I have these 4. I have 8 altogether, and I've actually have these sitting in a box over here to use. It's like a full face of makeup that I just got that I have not used. I really want to use these, and I wanted to do like a comparison video for you guys with the Glam Vise and the Suva. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I'll show you like exactly why I think the Glam Vise is better. But I'm kind of already going into that video with a biased opinion. But Glam Vise seems to have a lot of great things too on their website. Like I know they have a palette that like I absolutely really want, and their stuff is like really decently priced. Like I'm not mad at it. I mean, $8 for these, and they have just as many, if not more, colors than these. The only thing that the Suva ones have that the Glam Vise ones don't have, and I'm sure they'll come out with next, is they have like metallic ones, which I do want, like the gold and the silver. But honestly, if I had to choose, I would buy the metallic ones in these and then just buy the other ones in those, the Glam Vise ones, because just, yeah, it's makes me more my cup of tea. Glam Vise, like I'm like already lightweight obsessed, if you can't tell. Another brand, like I just am in awe with these prices. So there's not like, okay, I'm very intrigued by certain brands, but it's like you really have to have something I want for me to purchase stuff from you. And like this brand, I don't know what it was about it, because none of their stuff is like completely blow me away, you know, something I haven't seen before. But I purchased from this brand, and like I still haven't even used the palette that I bought, and I've only used one of the glitters, I think. But I'll tell you what, the prices on these items are insanely cheap and insanely affordable. Like I think you get you can use like a free ship code if you spend $30 or more, and I easily spent $30. They're so cheap, like they're great products for cheap. Anyways, and they're such a small brand still, but like I want to mention them in this video because I really, for some reason, just am drawn to this brand, and I believe in this brand. And they just launched another palette that looks great. So anyways, the brand I'm talking about is Prissy Pink Cosmetics. I actually got this with my order too. Like this is a full-size lip gloss, and it's so pretty. It's like purple with glitter in it. But anyways, this is the palette that I got from them. It's just like your standard rainbow palette, but I have swatched these and they seem really pigmented. $15 for this palette. $15. You know, I'm like, I want to support this brand. Let's spend at least $30 and get free shipping. I'll tell you where my other $15 went. I paid $15 for all 5 of these ginormous glitters. Look how much product is in each jar. Like, this is the Suva Beauty Hydro Liner. They are in the same jar, and this isn't even full. These are packed to the brim. This is another glitter thing that I'm about to talk about. Y'all, $15 for 5 of these. And these were just the shades that, like, I bought because I was like, oh, well, I want to spend the other $15 and get free shipping. That's a lot of glitter for $3. $3. I don't know. I really am intrigued by this brand. I think it's a black owned brand, a woman of color. I really support them, and I really want to see where they take things. I really highly suggest you guys ordering something from any of these brands if you see something you want to try. Like I said, I haven't really got to try a whole lot of this stuff, but it's just stuff that I'm like keeping an eye out for. Watching it go. This next brand, I don't know how to say their name, so I don't want to butcher it. I will leave it on the screen. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna butcher it. Dora Cosmetics. I think that's what it is. So they have neon pigments and they have 13 colors. Okay, let me also say these small brands have a lot of sales. A lot of the stuff I purchased because I find them with sales. Everything that I got from this brand I have bought because I was like, I can't pass this up. They were having like a 50% and a 60% off sale. So I got 2 shades of their neon pigments because they weren't just your standard shades. And it's like a baby blue and a teal green, which the green is the name Graffiti, and this is the shade Beach Life, the blue. And then I've got 2 pigments here, and I've really just started getting into pigments, so I'm like, you guys are gonna start seeing these a lot more on my channel. But I've got the shade Estrella and Pixie, and then they have tons and tons of different kinds of glitter. They have fine glitter, they have chunky glitter, they have flakes. Oh my god, like, you need glitter, girl, go check them out. So I've got some glitter flakes here. I've got more glitter flakes. I've got gold, I've got silver, I've got rose gold, I've got random glitter, I've got green, I've got orange, yellow flakes, I've got an orange one, orange fine glitter. I've just got, I literally love their glitters. So I went kind of crazy and bought all the colors that I hadn't had like a whole lot of, or I don't find super often, because I have glitters, but I have a lot of like blues and purples. So I was like, you know what, let's give the brand a try, and I'm super happy I did. So I've got 2 more brands that I have products from that I'm going to talk about really quick, and then we'll move on to ones I don't have stuff from. Okay, so the first one, I've only received stuff in like, I just got the my first Ipsy Glam Black. I knew I was going to do that. My first Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I'm really excited I got this because I have gotten other things from this brand. So I have gotten other pigments from this brand. From this brand and Ipsy, like the small Ipsy bags, and I really was interested in them. And then I got a palette and BoxyCharm, so I've only gotten stuff in subscription boxes, but from what I've tried, I absolutely love them, and they repost my pictures all the time, so thank you to Naked Cosmetics. They seriously, like, I have not been disappointed by stuff that, like, anything that I have tried so far from this brand. I will say this, I'm really weird about new brands and like Ipsy and stuff, especially like little sample sizes, because first off, that's just to me not enough to try and figure out if I like it. But like this brand, I love. So far, everything I've gotten from them, I love, 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 love. So this is a stack of pigments that we just got in Ipsy Glam bag plus. If you guys got these, don't sell these, don't give them away, give them a shot, because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I have this gold one from them, which is in the shade Heavy Metal, and then I have this like duochromed blue burgundy one, and this is in the shade Mother Nature. And then I got these four. But the first product I got from them and I tried was this palette right here. And a lot of people I've gotten actually 2 or 3 of these palettes, and I have put them in giveaways because I want people to know that this is an underrated palette. I see a lot of people look at this and give it away or try to sell it, try to get rid of it. Try it. Telling you, try it. But I'll tell you what, these colors, if you guys watched my declutters, these colors are the best. This is what I always use on my inner corner and my brow bone. They're true to color. They're beautiful. Seriously, like, this is poppin'. I reach for this over most of my shimmery eyeshadows. Just saying, most. I use this palette constantly. If I have like a really poppin', colorful highlight or brow bone or inner corner, it's most likely gonna be this palette. The next brand that I got is the last one I have anything of, and I have not tried anything. I actually want to do a full face using these items for you guys as much as I can, and these were the palettes I was going to use and try out. So this is Bombshell Cosmetics, or is it Bombshell Cosmetica? I don't know, because on every packaging it says something different. So I got the Bomb Burger eyeshadow palette and the Candylicious palette. And like this palette, oh my god, it looks so cute. Like, this palette just screams my name. Y'all know me and my bright colors. And then the Candylicious is bright as well, but it has less, I don't know, like, it's not as bright as this one. They just came out with another new palette, and it's like, girl, I can't even keep up. My pockets can't keep up. So if you guys want to see me try these on camera, let me know. They look like they have a lot of really great lashes. And like, just, I don't know, their brand, it's another one of those brands that have like really cool packaging. I tried to order these items. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. Okay, well, I don't think the one will be here tomorrow, but the other one probably will. So we're going to talk about those two really fast, just in case I can't get them into this video. So the one brand is Sample Beauty. I have heard the most incredible things about this brand, but I cannot bring myself to pay the price point. I just cannot. I got an email, I think yesterday, that was stating all of their palettes were $15. Their big ones, their little ones, all of them. Every single palette. And I got on there and I was like, this is some kind of bullshit lie. Like, you lying to me? I got on there and literally everything was 15 bucks. Not everything, but all their palettes were $15. And like, I'm not kidding you. I've heard that these eyeshadows are like life-changing. So I really want to see what they are. But I've just heard that they are like, the pigmentation is out of this world. And also, from everybody and their mother, they say that their pigments, their jars of pigments, are insanely beautiful, which, yeah, I really want to try. The next brand is Badass Cosmetics with Z's instead of S's. That shipment should be here tomorrow. So let me know if you guys want to see a full face of me using nothing but small indie makeup brands. And I will do the best I can, try to anyway. Badass Cosmetics, they have a really cool palette. I think it's called Chronic, but I just ordered that and I'm waiting on it to get here. And then I also bought 4 pairs of lashes from them because they were on sale, and I just can't wait to see what they look like. This brand is one of those brands that kind of just was like, hey, I'm here, I'm not playing, you know what I mean, like, hey girl, see me now. So I definitely will let you guys know and keep you updated on that palette. Like I said, I want to try to use these things in like a full face video. If not, if there's like a certain item you guys want to see me from this like stack of stuff use specifically and make a video about, let me know. I definitely will do that for you guys. So I want to talk about Peaches makeup really quick. I don't know if it's Peaches and Cream or Peaches makeup, because now on Instagram it's just Peaches. Anyways, they have pigments, and I think that it's just like pretty much just pigments. I don't know. Like, they have some of the most insane looking pigments. I see a lot of like influencers using this brand now in their pigments. Y'all, I can't wait. Like, I really want to try it, but they're a UK based brand, and the UK shipping from the UK is insane. Yeah, like this brand went from like 0 to 100 overnight because they are that good. Like, that's a brand I absolutely want to try with everything in my being. Okay, so another brand I really want to try, and I've been like super into glitters lately. So ColourPop came out with those glitterly obsessed, what are they called? Or what are they? They're like glitter, what the hell are they called? They're like glitter jam. I don't know how to explain it, but like they're like glitter with like a paste in them, and you literally just apply it to your face and hey, you have glitter. That was a horrible explanation. Oh, whatever. Anyways, honestly, I've heard that these are better than ColourPop, but I'm not kidding you. From what I've seen people just like put on their face, it looks so beautiful, and I would love not to have to buy glitter glue plus glitter. That would be wonderful. Once again, it's like hard for me to like bring myself to buy products that I have no idea about. I'm trying not to let other people influence me into buying things, which is really fucking hard. Okay. I mean, like, for one of their space pastes, it's $22. Like, yo, who's got that kind of money? Yeah, like their stuff, it ranges from $20 all the way up to $35 for one jar, so it's like really hard. Like, I'm gonna have to find a color I absolutely can't live without in order for me to try it and have to pay shipping. So yeah, some of these brands, their prices aren't that great, but like I definitely want to try, or I definitely want to recommend these to people, because I know I get sick of seeing the same brands over and over. Like I said, I really want to see more new upcoming brands make it, because they're the backbone of this community, and they understand what it's like to be a smaller influencer trying to make it into this world and trying to make a name for yourself. And I feel like they're more humble. Does that make sense? Okay, so another brand I want to try is Midas Cosmetics. So I see a lot of stuff on Instagram, or no, Twitter about them, and they post a lot and they're very active with their followers, and I very much appreciate that. Like, they came out with I don't know if it was like supposed to be like a dupe of the Honey palette from ColourPop that just came out, but they did literally like the same thing, and honestly the reviews I've heard of the two being compared, that it's way better. And I'm not the biggest fan of ColourPop and their products as it is, so I mean, I would much rather buy the Midas palette, but they look like they have a lot of genuinely good products. And I mean, just seeing the reviews, like, I have really been convinced that I want to try this brand. So yeah, I'll leave a bunch of other brands down below if you guys want to check them out, but these are like the top ones that I really think that people need to keep an eye out for. I wouldn't be spending my hard-earned money on these brands if I didn't, one, believe in them, or wasn't just genuinely truly curious about their products. And I like to do a lot of research because I want to spend my money on something that I'm able to use and something that's useful to me. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check down below for those other brands. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And also comment down below of any other brands you guys think are like an upcoming brand. Any brands that you guys really are interested in trying, or you think are worth giving a mention, or me giving a little look-see to. And anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye!